It's human nature to transform our surroundings through ingenuity and will. It is human nature to propagate the species and celebrate our legacy. It is human nature to deploy all the considerable tools against the constant dull of entropy. Else the magnitude of our collected truth becomes too much to bear. We are insignificant. Dreams are just misfiring neurons. Our monuments fall. Our bloodlines end, and we were never ours to claim. As we are born, we die. Empty. Entropy wins. So the only meaning in our pain-filled lives can be found in...
Initiate final descent procedures. Touchdown in Vancouver in 15 minutes.
I got a phone. Doesn't have a screen. Flip shut. Old school. Best part about it? Never rings. Except when it does. My phone rings. It means someone's hurt bad. Or someone needs hurting. Bad. This time, Vancouver PD inspector I used to run with did the dialing. Good lady. By the book. The cop you want if trouble comes knocking. Even good cops got a limit. Killings of an undefinable variety all across town. Undefinable is code. Means powers are involved. So why not call Alpha Flight or one of Canada's other bright and shiny himbos? 'Cause the bastard likes to play with his food. Leaves victims in a state that makes seasoned corners toss their lunch. With notes signed, Love, Wither. This one scares a good cop so bad, she doesn't want a superhero. She wants someone to wipe the monster from the face of the earth, screaming as it goes. It's what I do best.
I want my summer!
I will also yell to obtain what I do not currently have, like shoes that match my pouches. But if we all got what we wanted by screaming and murdering folks... Wait, are you American? That would explain so much.
Fucking Deadpool. Fuck.
You're looking for love in the wrong place. Again, Doc Knockoff. Oh, bad touch.
Our relationship hurts sometimes. I know. But that's just the skin. You don't need the skin, Summer.
I'd recognize the sound of that sextuple puncture wound anywhere. Wildside. Oh, Wolverine. Sorry. I didn't keep up with continuity. Look out for the energy things!
I just want to talk with you, Summer. Changes your skin. How can I know love is real? How do I know real is real?
Can't tell you how often I ask myself that same question. Hang back, Uncanny DeVito.
Everything is ash. Stop changing. Just be real with me, please! Please!
You look good. I look better. But you look good for someone your age. For you.
Burns.
Healing factor will cover it. Think the tentacles absorb energy from covalent atomic bonds and turn into physical strength. Or he's a squid, got bit by a radioactive serial killer. Probably the latter. So is this a team-up now?
Piss off, Wade.
Poutine up the poop chute. That's smart. No can do, Bubble Mine. Victims' families took a bounty on El Ducho's head. Atypically Canadian of them to want revenge instead of apologizing for taking up space in the morgue.
You aren't real.
That's Wolverine for. Please give up peacefully as I must return to Charlie's home for obsolete mutants. It's mushy peas at supper.
I got an idea.
Fan-damn-tastic. Hit me.
Yeah! That's it. Thanks for the cover.
One way to get rid of pesky back hair. Pesky spine stuff.
Stay out of my way, Deadpool.
You're different. You're real. Help me.
Of greater perish, my hirsute troglodyte. Leap! Psychos these days, much worse than your average Weapon X escapee. Picotech, anti-energy weapons, and they know all the click-clock dances.
Shut up.
They promised me the gifts would help me connect. But Summer,
The bounty!
Civilians!
The bounty of endangered civilians! Damn it.
Most normal people never see a monster in real life. When they do, it doesn't compute. They think they're looking at a broken person who needs help. I envy them. Hunters know monsters, just a wounded animal. The most dangerous kind. Only one fix for that. I hate that damn phone.
I used your gifts. Were you watching? These wasted gifts. I used them. But I wasn't real either.
Diabolical double dissection, dude.
Fuck you, Wade.
Later. Drinks at my place? I scored a Sky B&B above Slim Norton's. Smells of diabetes and desperation.
Go count your money.
You sound pissed. We capped a serial-killing POS. We weren't gonna save a guy like that. Sometimes broken is just broken.
Same can be said about us.
Me, not you. Not anymore. Mutant outcast, a manipulated monster to beloved X-Man. Third time's a charm, I guess.
The hell are you on about?
Nothing, just quipping the night, fantastic. Smell you later, Wolvie. Even later.
Thanks. Keep 'em coming.
Washing out the day.
Trying. Never works.
Definition of insanity. Trying the same things, expecting new things to happen.
There are Slim Nortons around here.
You're fucking with me, right? Pick a direction and start walking. You'll hit one every 10 feet or so. Tourist.
I'm supposed to be on a plane. The monster's dead, so the monster killer can piss off. But wasted gifts. Killer was new to the power game. Maybe he was batshit before. Maybe the power ate his brains. Regardless. Diabetes and desperation. Someone's making monsters. And I think the idiot knows who. Burner phone. Unburned. Lucky break. Fucking Deadpool. My tech-head pal Forge traces the burner's last call to Siberia. Big place to find one little merc. But I get another lucky break. Scan a private flight manifest from Vancouver to Irkutsk. Yields booking by, shit you not, Sonia W. Lude. That's a scramble of Wade Wilson, in case you're wondering. Miss Lude booked a room in Fancy Pants Hotel like Lake Bacau with another guest, Ernie Wolf, the world's crappiest trail of breadcrumbs. And I'm not sure I've hated someone as much as I hate that jackass right now. And I carry some pretty deep hate. No witnesses. Enhanced humans. Smell like the killer we put down in Vancouver. Not a capture mission. Noted. Pain is a powerful motivator. Sometimes it's the only one that'll work on a person. I can't afford the luxury of giving over to pain. That's how my monster comes out. In spite of appearances, I don't want to be that monster. Never again. It fucking hurts, but I swim through it like a man.
Have you ever been to Bashoy, Mr. Logan? Club-footed miscreants compared to you. Your performance exceeded expectations.
Performance?
What else does one call art in motion? Oh, the films are one thing, but to see you work in person.
Why? What game is Deadpool playing?
The answers are here, sir.
Thanks. I've had money. I've been dirt poor. Prefer poor given the choice. Money always smells like blood, whether it jingles or folds. What sort of elite jack-offs did you get into bed with this time, Wilson?
Welcome to Corridor, Mr. Logan.
Spasibo, darling. Might want to take that ride back to civilization and look for a new gig. You're about to be unemployed.
Thank you, sir.
What the fuck?
Finally, he arrives. The one and only, the Wolverine!
Welcome, sir.
Where's Deadpool?
The voice. I have chills.
Fuck off.
Did you expect the most? Ha! He touched me! Ha! So strong! Shorter than I thought.
Camera adds 10 pounds. And 3 inches, apparently.
So many people are gonna get their asses kicked tonight. Entitlement brings out my bad side. Holy shit. Wait. What did you...
He chose courage. The courage to be better. He allowed me to help him evolve beyond the constraints of his considerable but limiting form.
Of greater perish. Deadpool, you hear me?
His chosen name was Wade Wilson III. Third time's a charm, were his last words before he was sedated. Perhaps you can explain the reference? If you can spare the breath. You followed him for a reason. Were you friends? Rivals? Either way, no one knows what another is capable of when faced with the opportunity to transcend.
You got your one. I can give you one shot. Now's the time to speak up before I start cutting.
I'm going to kill you.
Becoming number 205A becomes now. Observe, friends. This is the power of change. It is human nature to transform our surroundings through ingenuity and will. It is human nature to propagate the species and celebrate our legacy. It is human nature to deploy all of its considerable tools against the constant pool of entropy. Else the magnitude of our collective truth becomes too much to bear. For we may dedicate our lives aspiring to a higher purpose. Most will never come close to anything of the sort. The errand itself is folly, though not a sin. The sin is poisoning one's offspring with the delusions of their progenitors. Promethean cancer gilded in fine cloth. Legacy, dynasty, duty. For the parent knows the fire of the gods always burns, yet still thrusts the child into its mouth. A selfish bid to defy the absolute truth of life.
Subject is in the arena, sir.
Yes, the becoming has begun, friends.
Generally speaking, I don't care much for Deadpool. Specifically speaking, I hate his fucking guts. But I got a soft spot for idiots whose brains get scrambled for the entertainment of rich maniacs. So it's hero time, I guess. Wade! Focus, you ass! It's me! We're chucking the used parts now? Okay. Shh.
I prefer the quiet.
Thrilling, isn't it? Such a prestigious catalyst.
Did you ever think you'd live to see him up close?
Very gruesome, yes. But I'm anxious to get to Mr. Wilson's true becoming.
It's what we paid for, after all.
But that's the Wolverine.
He's an impressive physical specimen, but not much happening upstairs.
You're impossible.
Do you think that Delta planned this?
No. And if the Wolverine upsets the experiment, my funds shall be withheld.
Idiots. Greta?
Mm-hmm.
Please prepare yourself. This becoming requires a new set of parameters.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is so clear now. I'm floating. Everyone should feel this. Quiet.
Screw this. You're losing sympathy points, Wade. I've been there. Brain full of probes. Out of my damn mind. Only one thing ever shook me out of it. Pain. Pain speaks to savage and savant the same way. Had enough?
Yes. There's something I want. You are in my way. Destroy what's in my way and I get what I want. Simplicity.
Bitte schön. You dipsy-doos get car sick?
Behind the ringing in my ears, I hear a snap I'm sad to admit I recognize. Spinal cord. Shattered. Death for any regular chump. Deadpool's a special kind of chump. 3 seconds before he's back on his feet.
Mr. Logan, if you'd be so kind as to stop impaling my patient. He's still in recovery. Before you attempt to eviscerate me, I would like to explain your predicament. And your options. Call me Delta.
Expensive cologne. Ballistic fibers threaded with silk. Sweat of a vegan. Even if I wasn't pissed off, I'd want to gut the bastard. But he's holding the cards, so he keeps his insides inside. For now. What did you do to him?
Exactly what he asked for. The opportunity to achieve his quantitatively best self. His becoming. Wade Wilson III serves as a higher purpose with no self-destructive ego to derail him. His potential for greatness is exceptional. After he has adjusted to his new life.
What did you do?
I would love to explain bleeding-edge biomechanics to an uneducated dullard.
Try me.
I forget how tiring self-proclaimed heroes can be.
Somewhere, people are laughing. He's wearing an earpiece. Put on a show for those high-class turds in the masks.
What's done to Mr. Wilson is done, and I assure you, it's done exquisitely. Concern yourself with what comes next. I'm here to offer a becoming of your own.
You're not offering Jack. It's the bastards in the masks.
Ha! Got your number, D.
Even broken clocks are right twice a day. Tainted experiments are not worth finishing, but those who watch want to know. Is the Wolverine only his best when he's at his worst?
It's a theory.
One that we shall test, rigorously. Logan? You came? Why did you come?
Wade? Hey! Fucking Deadpool. North Russian geography ain't my strong suit. But I know the tundra when I see it. Minimum, 1,000 miles from where we started. A lot more if she ported us east or west. Gonna wire your teleporting jaw shut. Greta. Ready to move? Need some height. See if we can spot a village.
Good idea. Only idea.
You don't sound like yourself. Typically, that would thrill me. But not if you're fixing to make more trouble.
No. I wanted to kill you, but I got over it. We should part ways. For both our sakes.
I'm here because you wanted me to follow you.
Deadpool did. Yeah. Sorry about that. He was frightened. I guess. I'm not frightened anymore. I'm not him anymore. Third time's the charm.
The fuck does that even mean?
So, they're not fighting? Boo!
This will be better, darling, won't it?
Watching even two exceptional specimens fighting is, like most human civilization, a nasty, brutish, and short event. Sometimes, meaningful change requires endurance.
You heard him, folks. We need exotic meats and a lot more booze.
And if we're not entertained, the last event engineered by our esteemed Mr. Delta.
For the first few days, we just walk. Barely a word passes. Which suits me fine. Except when I want to know why he got pulled into this. Or worse. When I catch myself annoyed that he hasn't cracked some pubescent one-liner. A week in. Water, we got. Food, not so much. And still no answers from Wade Wilson III.
Isn't this a pickle?
Sometimes he talks, but it's not to himself. If I gave a fuck, I'd have a complex. I stay sharp, keeping a bead on the watchers. We're animals in a cage without bars. By week 2, I've come up with over 100 ways I'm gonna hurt those people. Week 3, nothing looks like anything. More trees, mountains. Healing factors are gonna stave off problems for a while. But cold is still cold. Body full of metal does a number on my core temperature. Week 4. He started coughing. Wet. Deep. Red. Need to stop?
No.
6 weeks. Wade Wilson III finally starts to slip, and the idiot I know comes through. A little.
Come to Siberia, he said. We'll have a blast, he said. It'll be life-changing.
Week 7. Barely made it 10 miles today. Haven't seen or smelled game walk in weeks. Probably Delta's doing. The thought finally sparks in the deep recesses of my brain. Something don't change. Deadpool ain't gonna make it.
Pickle. Quite a pickle. Once you're a pickle, can you ever be a cucumber again? I'd kill my mother for a fucking box of Slim Norton Slim Bits. Wow. Never had a smell euthanasia before. Oh.
Slow. You'll puke it back up. And I ain't making you another.
Oh my god. Rabbit? Raccoon? Okay. Okay.
You took me out for a nice dinner. Least I can do is float the conversation. You know the thoughts that keep you up at night? Why am I so screwed up? Does God hate me personally? Will I ever not feel like a walking, talking piece of crap? The old me would drown those thoughts with various recreational poisons, but this last time, I couldn't shake it. Unfortunately, as I have a feeling you know intimately, guys like us can't turn off our brains through the usual means. Everything just grows back. It's a special kind of hell. One I deserve. That doesn't mean a guy doesn't get tired. One of those who watch came sniffing around, offered me 10 large, just to chat. I oblige, figuring there's more gold to grab. Enter Delta. Knows my story, has my records, claims he can fix me. I laugh in his face. Says that my life can't have meaning because the bad parts of me, the worst parts, are gonna live forever. My healing factor, distilled from your healing factor. Blessing and a curse. Kept me dying from cancer, but also kept me dying from cancer. Delta didn't bother trying to mess with the healing part. Lost cause. He supercharged the cancer. 10,000 times more virulent. Voila! Mortality. The worst parts of me will die, so that maybe the better parts get shit done. I traded time for purpose, and then I screwed it up.
You wanted me to stop you. Wait. I'm not your friend. I'm not your fucking father.
No, you're the one who figured all this out. Mutant outcast suffers through the ass end of life, gets turned into a literal monster, and does unspeakable things for shady asshats. But even after that, you became more. A man.
Third time's the charm.
Mercenary psychopath with cancer turned beloved ex-adjacent anti-hero icon turned an actual human being. The world will never know. While I find survival stories quite compelling, my patrons have grown bored. Cannibalism notwithstanding. We must move to the next stage, or the experiment ends.
Fix him.
I did. He squandered it. As per the contract, he will either relinquish his biology to our work, or be destroyed, as he helped destroy the failure in Vancouver.
I'm not afraid.
Hush, Snowflake. Adults are speaking. Logan, can I ask you something? Isn't it tiring pretending to be civilized all the time?
I ain't getting baited into your sick shit.
Mr. Wilson admitted defeat and, through that, found strength. Can't we agree that his time on this earth has been an utter misery?
I'm not afraid.
Ouch.
Exactly. Has your life been lived better than his? Or have you had more time to hide that the Wolverine is just a monster?
I'm not afraid.
Show me, child.
I'm not afraid.
Wait! Mr. Wilson, before you throw away what remains of your life, an alternative. Your becoming was stolen from you from your former self. I'd like to remedy that. I can reset the clock on the experiment of your life. Reset the cancer and give you another precious finite parcel of time. Send you back to civilization with purpose. To answer the question that plagued you since your first illicit thought. Am I truly a monster? Or can I yet be a man? Don't die a meaningless death for the entertainment of wealthy fools, Wade. Show them that you can become more.
Can't see. Can't hear. Feel. I feel everything. That's the worst part.
I'm not afraid.
Boo.
Not afraid. Not afraid.
Fucking Deadpool. Fucking legs. Come on.
Flesh wound.
I'm so happy. Not scared. Happy. Not afraid. Not afraid.
Fuck. Guess we're putting that healing factor to the test. Wade?
You are afraid.
To put it plainly, Mr. Wilson, it is human nature to transform our surroundings through ingenuity and will. It is human nature to propagate the species to celebrate our legacy. It is human nature to deploy all of its considerable tools against the constant pull of entropy. else the magnitude of our collective truth becomes too much to bear.
We're not doing that this time. I just want to talk. And before you go all no crap you want to talk, it's the thing you're third best at after precision stabbing and satisfying your many lovers. This is important for both of us. Stoink! I was in a pretty dark place when I bought what Delta was selling. Worse than I should buy a Maserati and date a crypto influencer. A hair better than I should treat my local pharmacy like an all-you-can-eat buffet of sweet release. But now, I'm a shit smear in the dirt. Dead. Unburdened by egocentric ontology and patriarchal moral falsehoods, my thinking is clear. Except for how Taylor Swift dating a football man is Illuminati psyop, that's still bugging me. I don't even think Namor even likes music. Regardless, the meaning of life, man. I shit you not. It's so simple it hurts. And you of all people need to hear it. SQUIRRELCORN! He's got nuts in his mouth. Shit. What was I saying? Fucking ADHD. That's after living doesn't help. Duck! Seriously, you should duck after the title spread.
Pain is all there is. Deadpool's dead. They're watching me. Wilson's dead. They're watching even though I can't hear them. He wanted something better, and now he's dead. Somewhere, they're fucking laughing.
I'm not afraid.
We're all afraid. Afraid of dying. Afraid of living. Afraid of who we are. Is all we are.
Your friend is dead. You'll know why, even through your ample rage. Wade Wilson hoped to emulate your path as a man who conquered his lower nature. He died because his premise was false. You conquered nothing. Nothing. Your nature is immutable. You're a monster. An animal who finds temporary respite beneath a man's skin.
Good.
I know it. Everyone watching knows it. You deny it. Your failed experiment of a friend couldn't see it. Here. Let me show you.
Good.
Glorious, but more than pain was promised.
This had better work, Delta.
We were denied one becoming. We will not be denied another.
Everything hurts. Hurts. Hurt. Hurt. Oh.
There he is. Isn't it a relief to drop the act? I have spent years working with those who seek to be greater than the sum of their genetics, their histories. I always know when I'm looking at a lost cause. This is who you are, Wolverine. Please stop. All you will ever be. Anyone who ever told you otherwise was lying. The way one lies to a frightened child, struck with the idea of their own mortality. Mommy and Daddy will always protect you. Angels are watching over you. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
I know it hurts, but
The irony is that the child knows the truth of their limited existence, just as you know yours. You exist only to inflict and receive pain for the benefit of others.
Get it together. Listen to me.
No one wants a civilized Wolverine. No one wants you to find peace. We want you to live out our primal urge to make things bleed and die. Because quite simply, you are the best to ever do it.
Wait. Don't like this. Stuff! I don't like this! Help me!
Indeed. Greta? On my mark. Logan? Don't make me come out there. Now. Logan! Stop. For fuck's sake, please. Damn it, Logan, look! This white-hot rage looks awesome design-wise. It's blinding you to what's happening. People say Canadians are reasonable. Found your pause button, huh? Look, please. People. Easy. Breathe. You didn't hurt them. You didn't do it. Almost. Almost is for horseshoes and hot cousins. No. Everything he said was true.
The healing factors are legendary. But this...
Complete regeneration from blood?
Yes. Wilson's blood entered the Wolverine's body.
I imagine the berserker rage helped accelerate.
Who cares how it worked? Look at him, them. How could we ever doubt our dear Delta? This...
I want it. 100 million. Will it stay like that, Delta?
500 million.
You and what small nation?
The anguish is astonishing.
Your best work, Delta.
Converge an elimination squad on the target immediately. The experiment is a failure. What the fuck did he just say? Hey, it's time to motor, Little Canuck. We have incoming. And I didn't return from the dead just to get face-fucked by a bunch of red shirts. Stabbing you in the head is all I got, really. I can't help with the existential crisis or whatever. Logan?
Are you actually glowing out of my back? Did I completely lose my mind?
Not mutually exclusive, but yes. If you were ever wondering what coning a poop shoot ever felt like, you're welcome.
You gonna be much longer back there?
I don't know. There's not really a click-clock video for this or anything. Your junk still feels like my junk, so...
I've been through a lot of messed up shit.
But this is the messed uppiest?
Yeah. Fucking Deadpool. But one question's haunted me since the first day I popped claws. Am I a monster? Today, I got the answer.
Nope. No. I'm sorry. Stop the no-blog.
Get out of my head, you son of a...
Can't. I call it twelopathy. We share a nervous system, so we share thoughts. It's science magic. Shut up. TLDR, you're royally fucking up. Genetics, upbringing, not enough fiber, whatever it is, you got it. So does everyone else on planet Fuck. And some mega douche in a suit doesn't get to decree that we're broken. And he sure as shit couldn't fix us if we were. That's on us. Fall short, pass out, wake up, try to be better, repeat. That's all we can do. And I don't know anyone who's fought as hard to do the work of being a man as you have. You're a world-class bastard, yeah. But a good fucking man. No one decides we're monsters, but us.
Heh. Yeah. Okay. Fucking Wade Wilson. Fucking fuck! Fucking fuck.
What? I figured you'd want it back where I found it. Job well done, I guess. You want to drown your innards in vodka while my bits grow back?
Make mine a bleach on the rocks. I'm gonna smell you on me for weeks.
In you. I have been in you. I just want that on the record.
Ha! A fitting end to your career, Delta.
Why would you throw away such work?
He's a fool. A soon-to-be deceased fool. Unless you plan to repay us billions.
Security.
Maybe we can hook him up to one of his own machines. That might be fun. Greta, somewhere quiet, please. Thank you.
Boss? You're gonna let this go, right? Some don't get the change. NBD?
Change comes to all things, Greta. Ladies, Gentlemen, the Kolibol operation is complete. Shall we begin our next phase?
Where are the guards?
Where's the valet?
Run! Help!
Told you, there's no such thing as excessive use of explosives. And thusly, those who watched were blinded by the brilliance of me and my short king.
Delta took his show on the road. Ain't gonna lay low for long.
That's your way of begging to work together again.
Fuck off, Wilson.
When you say, fuck off, it sounds like, I love you.
Take the shit out of your ears and stick it in your mouth.
Canada's Maya Angelou. Quick cue before the gunplay starts. When we bump into one another next time, will it be, like, friendly? Son of a... I was having a bromate, you jackass!
You know what they say. 4 times the charm.